So you think you know Mumbai? Did you know Bombay was the first city to get a bus service in India called Bombay Tramway way back in the 1870s? In our mini-series, we are going to get you such exciting snippets of the transformation from Bombay to
Mumbai!
And today we'll be doing stock markets.
It's 1855. 22 stockbrokers would gather under this banyan tree and shout out rates for shares of banks, textile mills, striking deals well until evening. There were no trading hours, very few stocks, fewer stockbrokers, and very little money. One thing to note here is that it was Calcutta and not Bombay that was the financial capital of India. But something changed and the scales tilted in favor of Bombay.
What was that?
It was cotton.
Cotton.
Yep, cotton. The American Civil War resulted in a massive shortage of cotton, leading to Bombay supplying all of their cotton, and lots of money started coming our way.
And then comes the most influential businessman of the 19th century, the original big bull, Premchand Roy Chand. He directed all this new cotton money into Bombay's stock market, specifically in land reclamation companies. For example, the stock price of the Back Bay Reclamation Company saw its 5,000 rupee paid-up shares quoting at a premium of 55,000 rupees. It set off a speculative frenzy, and thus, India's very first bull cycle was led by land reclamation companies right here in Bombay.
But even the Cotton King couldn't predict what's going to happen next. The American Civil War ended. The stock markets crashed. But then they rebounded again. Even though all this money came into the market, broking style still remained the same. They still sat under this banyan tree, shouted out their trading rates, and traded well until evening. All this noise and commotion really started to get on the nerves of the people around, and not to mention Mumbai heat, am I right? Additionally, the stock market boom also attracted a lot of brokers to come and invest in the markets. Hence, the brokers had to constantly keep moving from place to place. They finally settled on this street that I'm standing on, called themselves the Native Share and Stockbrokers Association. Hence, it's no wonder that this street is rightly called. And then was formed the Bombay Stock Exchange. And then came more booms, more busts. Well, there you have it, the evolution of the Indian stock markets. From banyan trees to boardrooms, from World War to trade war, we've seen it all. But the golden thread that ties all of this together is that of optimism. And we've seen the Indian stock markets bounce back from every tragedy. So keep the faith in India's growth story, and you'll always be able to rise with India.